Welcome back to Hosty Bike Trav. So this is the 125 that we were working on for my brother. So I have got it in, I've done the wiring. Now I wanted to do a detailed video of the wiring so that I could show you all how it worked. To be quite honest, I didn't know what I was doing. It was I sort of had to suck it and see. Did a little testing, cutting wires, joining them, testing wires to make sure that, you know, what they did. On the Liffin engines, it's a lot easier because it's basically plug and play with the cover code, and then you just fit your regulator if you're changing from 6 volt to 12, and change over your globes, etc. So, and also this one I had to keep the original loom so that my brother can just unplug all this. All this will unplug, and he can just, in here's all the original plugs for the 6 volt loom, so he can just rip this motor out if he wants to, put the other one back in when he wants to take it back to original. So if you've gone down this road and you've got this engine and you want to do the electric start, give us a call, or not give us a call, but message us and we'll have a chat, and I can help you out with it. You're gonna have to have a basic knowledge of wiring, soldering, bits and pieces like that to get through it. So if you don't have that knowledge on wiring, I'd probably again stay with the Liffin. But the kickstart, if you want the electric start, it's pretty cool. You're gonna have some wiring obstacles to get through. So yeah, I'm not saying don't do it, but just be aware that you will need some wiring, because I actually bought the other harness, which I just explained in the other video, and put that alongside the other one, then tapped in. So yeah, it can be done. It's just a bit of a pain. So like in here, this is a 12 volt battery, so it's running across the bike, because it's too wide to go the other way. And then you've got like the start solenoid here, sits in beside it, the fuse, the new flasher can, the 12 volt one, because this was 6 volts. But that all fits in the 6 volt cover, being smaller than 12 volt, will fit over the top of that. I took out the other side of the battery bracket, so that's the original bracket, but with the inside part removed. Just a $40 cheapy exhaust from eBay. Actually sounds quite nice, so I'll start it up for you in a second so you can see. One of the biggest mods was we had to cut these foot pegs through here. I took about 20mm out of them, re-welded them and dropped them down, because on the other side it almost was hitting the engine casing, so I had to drop it down so that cleared, and also so the foot pegs are in a good position with the brakes. That's probably still a tiny bit higher than I would like with the brake, but it does work, and it's not uncomfortable. One thing it did do was change the bike. It feels a lot better. You know, it feels not as cramped up. So I'm not tall, but tall guys, that might be an option. Just you can cut them down and weld them down, and then just a 20mm just makes a big difference. All right, I'll start it up so you can see she runs. That's the kill switch and start button that come with the other wiring loom that I have to buy. So that's just another kill switch. I've done it so that this kill switch will work as well, the original, and the key. So just have to make sure all the kill switches are on, otherwise you won't go. Won't run it too long because my wife's upstairs working. So yeah, that's it. That's Gus. It's got an engine in it when it starts. So I'll do another video soon on the sprockets, what size I'm going to run on it, when it's all finished off, I'll give it a bit of a clean up. I'm going to put the engine crash bar and bits and pieces on that. I'll explain how I do that, because that has to be modified down here as well. Yeah, and then we'll take it for a ride and see how it goes, and we'll give you the top speed and all that sort of thing after I've given it a bit of a running, and the performance. We might change sprockets to change it, but I'm loving the electric start. It's good fun. So, all right, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope these videos helping some people out. Yeah, hit the subscribe button if you want to keep up to date with everything. If you've got any ideas of stuff you want to do, I've still got the charity build over here, which I've just got some painting, tanks and bits and pieces going on with that at the moment. As soon as I get this one out of the way, I'm going to jump back onto that and keep it going. So that will be going down to COVID allowing us. We'll be going down to Posty Nuts in Maitland, organised by Warwick, his brother at Posty Bikes Australia. So looking forward to that. I think there's a few Brisbane crew going down, so should be some good fun. I'll take that down and auction it off for Make-A-Wish charity. Alright guys, I'll see you soon. Bye.